Yes, it looks exactly like that. Lots of bears in Big Sky. In Yellowstone. Yeah, plenty of bears in Big Sky.
Alright folks, good afternoon. I do want to talk a little bit about what's going to be happening in the bear habitat in the next couple of minutes, and also invite you to stick around for a bear safety talk. First, City County and Bo, in just a minute or two, are going to be invited back to their den space. And they're probably already interested in this. You might have noticed some activity behind the scenes. That might be why they're kind of hanging out around that back area there, where they can better hear what the animal keepers are doing. And the opportunity for them to get back to their den space is an opportunity to rest and relax after they've been busy, after they've been very purposefully active, but they've been spending energy. They've satisfied their curiosity, they've satisfied their hunger a little bit. So that makes that den space, which is private to each bear. Even Celia and Connie, the sisters, have their own space back there. It makes that very appealing to them because it satisfies their need for security, for comfort, for a private space where they can relax a bit. You can see how eager they are to get back there by how much attention they're paying to that gate area just in the back, the center back of the habitat, getting a little bit of a quick splash before they go back in. While the bears do go back in, I'm going to be talking about how to recreate safely in bear country and what to do if you run into a bear. I'm also going to talk about bear spray, tell you a little bit about what bear spray is, what it is not, and how to use it, as well as how to avoid needing to use it. And it is something that we strongly recommend you have with you if you're going to be leaving your vehicle and doing any hiking, even on boardwalks, because we see bears all the time. Every summer we'll see bears, on the boardwalks, even around Old Faithful, which can get quite crowded. But they're using that area. They're often using the same paths we do because it's easier to walk around for them, just like it is for us. And they're maybe along the roadside. And so there's definitely some things that you can do to make sure that you're being cautious around bears, so you aren't ending up in a dangerous situation. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Anybody who's interested in joining me to learn about that, come on down to the bear viewing area, and I'll go ahead and get started as these bears get ready to go back into their den. Once the bears do clear out of their den, because I'm going to be talking about bear spray, I will be demonstrating how to use bear spray. And I've got a training canister on my belt here, That yellow bar on the label says that this is a training canister. It is an inert canister. It doesn't have the active ingredient in it. But I am going to spray it off. So once these bears go inside, I'm going to ask those of you that are up in this area to move back behind me, because the propellant will still smell a lot like concentrated hairspray, which isn't all that much fun. So I'll have you get out of the way. I'm going to be spraying it in this direction. So you'll all want to be over on this side. But I'll wait till the bears go in before I ask you to leave. You guys can hang out there and watch the bears in the meantime. While we wait for that to happen, I will talk a little bit about bear safety. In general, when people get into trouble with bears in the Yellowstone area or any area which is bear country, it's usually over food. So the most important thing for bear safety is to be careful with your food. And this is good for us, good for the bears. If you've heard us introducing the bears throughout the day, you've probably heard us talk about this already. How important it is to clean up after yourselves, to make sure you're keeping food